Hi Briggs, and welcome to the possibly 6th hero that I'll get the crown with in this video. I'm recording this straight after my win in the last video with Archvillain Reform. So let's see if we have another win in the bag for tonight's recording session. So I'm a bit groggy today, I would say. Don't know if that's the correct word in English, but I'm a bit slow in the head. I'm a bit hazy. Last attempt for tonight. Hopefully I'll get the 6th hero win here. Elite Starseeker last rounds. Really don't like her ability. Got a really good start though. I feel like with another hero ability I would have converted that into a win a lot more often than not. We have George the Fallen, Forest Warden Omu, Elite Starseeker, and Captain Eudora. 4 heroes I've actually already played. And I've even played Captain Eudora twice. So she's out of the question. Or he. Not really sure if it's a he or she. Let's go with Omu. Why not? I feel like going with Omu a lot more than the two others, especially since I just tried with her. So we have a demon specialist, we have a mech specialist, so probably a bad idea to go for those tactics. Is it a dragon? Is it dragons this time? And I haven't won with dragons yet, but if I am to win with dragons, it's probably with Omu. Let's go with dragons. Not for certain, but as a we try with dragons in the first place. But yeah, this will be my final attempt at the 6th hero for tonight. I'll start. I have already recorded the first 5. I haven't put any of them out actually before. If you see this, and this is actually the 6th hero win. First of all, hello. But yeah, I haven't really actually edited the first 5. I've pre-recorded them because I want to have some backup in case I have some days where I don't feel like, honestly feel like playing. Let's just upgrade here. Oh, I forgot. I might as well have bought. Oh. At least I can make sure I get a wait, it's bad dragon. Oh, okay, I didn't even get a dragon on the second. I totally forgot about Omu's ability there, because I was talking. But yeah, I recorded a lot of them in advance here, just so I can have days off where if I feel like streaming more, if I have some stuff, university stuff, that I really need to focus on and don't have time to record some runs. Also, it will get harder and harder, realistically, to get these wins, because I'll have less heroes to choose from. At some point, the only heroes that will be left are heroes that are really bad with, obviously. Really good dragon here, really good dragon here. Both of them are really good, honestly. This one is better though, I think. But I will save this one, because I can upgrade and then buy it. So. But yeah. I've kind of recorded a lot of them in advance, and also moving forward, I'm not planning on releasing, then play, record, edit, then put up from day to day. I hope to record these in bundles, but again, really depends on how things goes, how often. Right now I think I spent around 2 hours to 2.5 hours per win so far. I hope as I play this game more, I will also get a lot more. I'll get a lot more consistent with getting wins, or at least learning which strategies I should go with certain heroes. I'm still learning. In a lot of ways, I'm still learning, because it has been a long time before I played the game, since I started playing it again and started recording it. I had only really played, I think 2 or 3 days before I started making these recordings. And before those 2 or 3 days, it had been I think pretty much a year since I played it. So Not really a lot have changed, but some stuff has changed. I remember Elementals being incredibly broken back then, to a point where it was actually the reason I stopped playing, because I felt like every time you didn't get Elementals and someone else got Elementals, they would just automatically win. I still feel like Elementals are a lot easier for me to win with. This is a really strong opening, holy shit. He gets the good dragon here as well. Not jealous at all. Holy shit, I'm gonna lose a lot of health here. That's the biggest issue with Omu, is you can get your tavern tiers pretty quickly, but it's really hard to build up to it, because it enforces that you pick your tavern tiers pretty early. If you want to get the value of him, as this is a really good minion. Can't buy him if I... if I sell I could, but I'm gonna wait one turn. Gonna buy this. Hopefully another dragon here. Nope. Nope. We get the dragon there though, and that's good enough. Next turn I'll be able to buy and upgrade the towns here, buy this, and then refresh once. So that's good enough, I guess. Really weak beginning. Like, I feel like dragons are just the weakest archetype right now. I'm gonna look it up. I've said it a lot, but now I'm gonna look it up. What is actually the strongest archetypes at the moment? Because I feel like I'm struggling a lot more with dragons than anything else. Mechs I'm struggling with as well, but I feel like that's just because I'm an idiot. Let's see, compositions. That's probably the one I should look at here. Dragons has the best win rate. What the? Okay, yeah, well, I guess I'm just an idiot. Taunt has the worst win rate, which I'm not really that surprised with, honestly. I think it's a hard archetype to play with. Although I do like to attempt it every now and then. But yeah, dragons and big demons are the easiest. Elementals are one of the hardest ones to win with. I'm really surprised about that, honestly. I feel like they are lots. I feel like dragons I struggle with the most. It's really weird. Oh well. Like, I've had by far the most attempts. Oh, 2 dragons. I've had by far the most attempts with dragons, simply because it's the one that I've really struggled with the most. Apparently mechs are the worst. I could see that. I'm surprised Murlocs are this far down the list, because I've won with Murlocs twice, I think. Once or twice I've won with Murlocs. At least I've been pretty close with Murlocs more than once. Like, I feel like I've not had a really bad break with Murlocs so far. Which I feel like I've had a lot with, especially dragons. But yeah, it's probably just me being really bad at playing dragons, I guess. Menagerie is surprisingly is surprisingly good as well. So yeah, I'll start focusing on the game more and less on these stats. So yeah, we're taking what looked like a pretty bad beating again. That's what we like to see. At least he attacked with that one instead of getting... We're getting a tie here. I'll take that. We're getting a pretty slow tie. Pun. Nice. Holy shit. At least we're getting full value of our red work now. Of course I'm buffing this. I could have buffed this as well, but this is the strongest in my opinion to buff. Let's see what we have here. We have no dragons. Gotta save this one so I can get the bronze Warden. Gonna upgrade the tavern next turn. Yeah, it's not looking good, but we're moving. Going up against Jaraxxus is always bad, because Jaraxxus just has an ability that just means that all of his minions will have pretty good stats. So yeah, it's a bit rough. Probably moving this up here. I could sell this to upgrade this. That I'll probably do that. Problem is I will not get my coins, then I need to upgrade this as the first action the next turn on. Which it naturally should be, by the way. A little bit of lag spike. We actually have the win here, I'm a bit surprised by it. These red wolves are also really rough, honestly. Bad trade for him, I guess. Like, in his situation, that's a bad trade. That's a really good trade, though. Yeah, we're getting the thing I like the most. I think I don't know if I mentioned that. I probably didn't mention that in a run that's gotten posted so far. But the thing I like about this is that it just has such a big chance of surviving, and it's it's just free solid damage. Like, it's really strong. Khadgar could be interesting just to summon these, honestly. Let's get this sold, so we have this one here. Again, could consider doing like having Khadgar just as a backup option, but no, we will look for dragon instead. Is that a good enough dragon? No. Oh, what a... Ooh. That was nice. That was nice. That was a good decision then. Nothing better than taking like what feels like a 50-50 decision and then it turns out you made the right call. I'm surprised Maleficent is so far down. That's the issue with these, you can also see with Jiraxxus, with having these like archetype specific heroes, is that if you don't get those minions that you need for those archetypes, you're just gonna struggle. And Maleficent like has had really good results when I've played with it in general. But again, if she doesn't get the mechs she needs to make that work, doesn't really matter. Like look at this. She has this deflector bot. I assume this is like, yeah, she has the microbots. So she has gotten some stuff to improve this. But she's just missing a lot of components here to make it work properly. Getting the divine shields, unfortunately. But yeah, these 1/1s are really bad for him against me because I have so many small minions that they basically doesn't even do anything to anyway. He can cross the divine shield, but it doesn't really matter. She's dead at this point. And we're surviving. We are taking the comeback approach that I feel like I tend to really go with in the wins I actually do get. Occasionally, believe it or not, I actually do win once in a while. If I upgrade, I will have a chance of buying this still. So let's just upgrade. Let's get it done. Let's get a possibility of getting Calicos as early as possible. That's what we like to see. This doesn't have a battle cry, so this could be really good. Like the biggest concern here is the fact that I might as well just straight up lose, because it's still, I feel like it's still such a weak lineup that I'm running. Like these ones are keeping me kinda in the game because I'm damaging 2 times 7 to random minions. And so far I feel like they've hit pretty well. But like it's still a really mediocre lineup as of turn 9. But it can snowball really heavily if I find... Like basically all minions with Battle Cry are worth playing at this point. Like something like this. I should play this. I actually, now I'm thinking about it, I should actually just play this straight up. To get the buff and then have a really strong minion. Big chance of losing, not that big chance of getting lethal here, which is the most important factor at this point. Decent trades here. Really unlucky I haven't found the last dragon though, now that I think about it. That's a bit unfortunate. We're getting some value from this, which we always like to see. And we get a pretty good... Yeah, he wouldn't have had lethal anyway, but this is not looking good. I can't lose any more matches, unfortunately. So we need to get that that minion in play, I think. Realistically, I need to get that in play. Oh, double battle cry. I could skip on the dragons here. And just go with... I'm not gonna win on a 360. I need to go big or go home here. That's pretty weak. Oh well, guess we can get 2 of them. Let's get... I feel like this is the weakest one, honestly. No, this is the weakest one. I'm gonna get rid of these because I feel like they are not really offering that much. So I'm just trying to buff these up right now. Probably will go for some other dragons later on. I just really don't like those I have now. Hopefully we find a golden one of these as well. Hopefully we find a golden one of these before I die. Ah, pretty good chance of getting lethal here. He found it for Foe Reaper 4000, which is actually kind of impressive. Wow! Wait, what did I kill there to give him such... Oh yeah, he get the... How did he get so many... How did he get 2 of these on them? That's insane. I'm getting some pretty bad breaks here, unfortunately. I don't think it's enough for me to lose, but it is possibly what I'm gonna lose on, which is kind of frustrating. I ended up winning, but he will lose though. But wow, that was getting much closer than I feel like it needed to be. Like he got the double egg. that felt pretty bad. And there's no battle cries and nothing of value here really. There's another battle cry here. Why not? It's not a good one though, but let's just go with it. Ooh, this one is probably the best I can get. I will also go away with this, because this has a pretty weak stat line. So let's go with this, let's go with this.
I like where you're going with this.
Wanna boost this up, this is by far the strongest minion I have currently. Let's see. Honestly, I want to keep this around because it's a battle cry and it just makes for a stronger battle master. So let's see if we survive here. He has mechs. Don't feel like I have a good matchup against mechs, but I guess I have. I did beat a mech deck just before though, so. I'm still surprised if I end up winning this, because I feel like it's such a bad. I'm getting a lot of bad traits here. That's really concerning. Wow. Is this enough for me to lose though? Really bad minion. That saved my game, that he got such a bad death rattle minion. That got way too close, considering I'm a 76% favorite. Like it was 17 health, but it felt a lot closer, honestly. Let's get rid of... Fortunately it jumped on this, which is a bad break for me, I guess. We get this dragon, which I actually do like a lot. Let's get these. So we have a full dragon lineup. Plus this one demon. Let's play this as well. Okay, we get another one of these. Nope. Let's just get the dragon in play. I actually think I will end up, by the way, selling that possibly. Okay, that's interesting. Hopefully I'll get that next turn. Malagos I struggled with last time, so... like, it's not a certain win. Got the boost on that one, that's interesting. We are favorites to win it, but it's not by a long margin. Oh, we got the attack on a bad minion, unfortunately. This one is pretty good, though. It leaves us with a 1-1, and we mess up that really, really strong death rattle. That should make me a favorite by far, then. Like, he has a one really strong minion, but can it hold up against my immense amount of minions here? I'm not sure. No, it can't. It can't. This one will survive. He didn't get lethal though, which is a concern because it was a really close matchup here. I will improve a lot. Like I have a massive amount of boosting here. So we get a golden minion, possibly a battle cry here. Wow, really bad minions. I do like the imp armor, but just doesn't work at all with this. So we'll do this one, just to get the death rattle off. Possibly I'll not play more, so we'll keep it as an option. Oh, this one is better.
I didn't like that one either.
This one we can use, possibly keeping it if it didn't get the boss we really wanted here. Oh, we have Nadine the Red this time. If we survive here, hopefully we do, I will have an insane deck. Come on, please. 82% chance. It is looking more and more promising. That's a really strong one though. That was a really bad trade for them though. Wow, that is bad. Bad break though. If it's bad enough for me not to win this, I'm not sure of that. Getting some pretty bad trades here though. I'm a bit concerned here. Might be a tie. It looks like a tie to me right now. Because he'll have a really hard time killing this one. Yeah, I can't lose now. He's losing. But it got really close there. It got my, again, I'm surviving on this minion, which is kind of interesting as it's my only non-dragon in the deck currently. Got Nadine the Red here, and Nadine the Red I'm pretty sure I'll end up buying here because she doesn't have the dragon tag, but apart from that everything else is really nuts. Do I want to get rid of this or this? Get rid of this, but I will wait with because I might get some back. Like I should realistically just buy this just to get the battle cry on this minion, and possibly also the dragon. So this one is kind of early, getting attacked early. Let's see if we can find one more battle cry here. We found a battle cry, a really good one as well. Since it's basically a free battle cry. Let's also get this one again. Not a free battle cry this time around, but let's play this before it gets too late, and let's see if we can set up something interesting for next turn as well. Not really. It looks like a... Wait, why is this not taunt? Oh, it didn't get the taunt, of course. Oh well. 100% win, that's what we like to see. Yeah, so it didn't get taunt because... yeah, it didn't get taunt because I used the Soul Devourer again on it. I didn't really think about it, not considering the taunt as well. It doesn't really matter for this match. Malagos a bit concerned, but I do think like his championing of Yashiras will have gotten stronger, but me getting Divine Shield on all my dragons will be a lot stronger. He wasn't the one, it was... Yeah, Illidan was the one was the really strong foe reaver that really messed me up. So we're down to our last match, last battle. Winner takes all here, basically. Like, do I have anything I want to discard here? No, I think I'm basically just looking for goldens at this point. Because I don't really want to sell anything to get a couple of buffs. Let's see. Perhaps we get a Golden Devour. Let's go for it.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Oh! We could get a... It's not gonna be relevant because no matter who wins here, the other will die. So... Again, I could have... Perhaps... It wasn't possible for me to get taunt on Nadine because... I needed to play the taunt before playing Nadine, because otherwise I would have to discard any of these, and I don't want to discard like minions of this size. Possibly I should have this before this, because I guess there's a better chance of overkilling once some of the minions are actually knocked down a peg. Also he has, I'm pretty sure he has a lot of like summons, so perhaps they can kill some of the summons off as well. So we have an 88.1% chance of winning this. So pretty good odds. He did get a Makesna, but Makesna is pretty much put out of the game because of all the Divine Shields. At least it's much more likely that I get some value off the minion. Oh, that's a really bad... Yeah, okay, I forgot about the taunt. He's getting really beaten here. Only one valuable minion left, and the chances are that this one will attack into this. Yeah, it will. Unless this attack... Yeah, that's the only way that it might have been able to get 2 trades, but we end with 20 damage. I actually end up getting a win here in this pretty long recording session where everything has kind of gone wrong. So, first place. So, yes, this is probably the last one I'll record in this, like, bundle. I'll start editing the videos I've made so far, 6 in total, I guess. But we got a win with Forest Warden Omu, which is nice. He's a really good hero, probably one of my favorites, because you can so reliably get to the high level taverns with him, and get a lot of value out of him as well. Can be a little rough to get through the early game with if you go down that route, but it is how it is. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to let me know by liking, commenting, subscribing. If you didn't like it, again, let me know by preferably commenting. You can dislike it if you really don't like it, but don't really get any information out of that, and doesn't really help me in any way, so why do it really? But anyway, again, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you have a good day, and hope you enjoy future videos from me, or really any other creator. So, bye bye.